Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an HP laptop. This is an HP 240 G9 model, and in this video I'm going to take you on a step-by-step how you can open it up and how you can upgrade the storage on this unit. I'll leave the link for the tools and the compatible storage in the video description in case you want to purchase yours. Just remember, if you want to remove the main storage in here, you have to reinstall the Windows freshly installed from the USB drive. I'll make a video how to create your Windows 11 or Windows 11 USB boot drive. I'll leave that link in the video description. Also, to installing it is really simple. Once you put the new storage in there, plug into your USB, power it on, press F9, tapping on F9, and then choose your USB and just follow simple installation of the Windows. And within a few minutes, you'll be inside the Windows, and with a few Windows updates, you're set to go. It's much faster. All right. You can watch any of my Windows 10 or 11 Windows installations so you don't get those extra bloatware, Candy Crush, or affiliated programs installed in case you want to install the Windows the proper way. All right. With all that said, in this video, I'm just going to do a demonstration how to get to those storage and how you can upgrade them. So first thing first, power off or back up your file in case you want to upgrade. Power it off, flip it upside down, and we're going to go over tools. One tool important one is an iFixit screwdriver set, as they have one of the best screwdrivers out there. I get so many people in the comments saying like I damaged my screw head and stuff like that because they don't use the proper screwdriver. I purchased myself this screwdriver set a long time ago and it's still working fine. You're going to use a Phillips #1. If you get the Pro set, they will include you with an opening tools and some tweezers. If not, get the basic set. And for the opening tools, I'll be using a metallic guitar pick. With these two on hand, we're going to get it started. First thing first, on the bottom of the laptop, you're going to see two exposed screws. You want to remove these two screws. These are short screws, and keep them in a separate pile. Next, you want to remove the back rubber leg right in here by placing the guitar pick right in there and lifting it up 45-degree angle. Bring it up. Then you want to do the same thing in the front. In the front one, you want to lift it up until you see this screw, and then you stop lifting it up. Remove the screws on the bottom cover. All the screws are the same size and height. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you found my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. All right, once we remove the screws, you want to open up the laptop a little bit, about 45-degree, and you want to stick the guitar pick between the palm rest and the bottom cover, just like that. Wedge it right in there, and you want to twist it, and you want to hit those click sounds. Those are the clips are getting loose. You want to do that once every few centimeters. Just work yourself all the way to the back corners, to the side. And go towards the corner back. There we go. Once you got those, close it up. Grab the bottom cover, wiggle it around, and bring it up, and there we have the bottom cover. All right. And down here, we can see right away there's one NVMe drive right here. It's a Gen 3 NVMe. And there's a one battery and one big empty space right in here. The space for here, you can place a mechanical drive, solid state drive in here. They come like this. Mechanical drive will fit right through here. Solid state drive will fit, doesn't matter which brand. 2.5 inch, they will go right in here. The only thing is that in this models, they did not provide you with a flex cable and adapter that goes in here. They do look something like this, a whole bunch of them in here. You have to count the pins on the back of the jack, 8 pins or 12 pins, and you'll get the right connector for it. And then all you need to do is to lift up this latch right in here, 90-degree upward, slide this connector right underneath, and close it down. You might have a little longer cable to come through here, and you can attach it to the storage right in here. You can't put it this way, it doesn't go through, so you have to flip it over. You can plug it in there. And this one obviously is not going to fit nicely in there because I'm going to bend the flex cable. You have to get the longer version of the flex cable so you can accommodate it better. And you can use a double-sided adhesive tape to place it in here, glue it in there. I don't recommend to put a mechanical drive in here because if you're moving it around, the mechanical drives are not good to be moved when it's powered on. So you can put an up to 4 terabyte solid state drive, 2.5 inch with an adapter. All right. But again, if you don't want to go through the hassle of finding the adapter and doing double-sided tape and stuff like that, you can just increase the storage on the main drive. This is a 500 or 256 gig. Let me see. This is a 256 gig storage. To remove this one or add one, you don't need to disconnect the battery. Absolutely not necessary. But if you do want to disconnect the battery, you have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and the battery will come out from this side out. Or check the video I made on how to replace the battery. To remove the storage in here 2.5, you want to remove one screw at the back. Just make sure that you don't drop any screw over the board and stuff like that. And the storage will come out in 45-degree angle. Next, you want to grab it in a 45-degree angle. You want to pull it out in a 45-degree angle, just like that. There's a notch on the DIMM and there's a notch right in here. The NVMEs do have only one notch. The SATA ones, they have two notch. You can put up to 2 terabytes with no problem. But if you go 4 terabyte, you will need a decent heatsink. And in this case, you cannot place a heatsink because the clearance on the bottom cover and here there's not a lot. So I only recommend you guys go up to 2 terabyte. You can purchase the 990 Pro from Samsung or 990, 980 Pro. These are really, really durable and they'll last you many, many years compared to any cheap brands. Again, let's say that you got the new storage in here. They all look the same. I have another one right in here. You have to make sure the notch on the SSD match the notch right under here. And you want to bring it down in 45-degree or 15-degree inside the connector. And then you want to push it down towards the motherboard and make sure this screw hole is nicely aligned. You want to grab the screw and just screw it down and to hold it in place. Just tighten it a little bit and there we have it. Once you have it in there, if you have disconnected the battery, plug it back in, grab the top cover, make sure you scoop down the I/O side down in 45-degree angle right in there and push it down. You hit those click sounds. Let go this side, push down the other side, the back, those nice sweet click sounds. And there we go. And to finish it off is to put the short screws in the front end of the laptop and the long screws all over the place. Just remember, if you replace the main storage you power on, it will tell you that there's no operating system. All you need to do is plug in the USB for the Windows and then that's it pretty much. Now, if you did remove the main storage, the NVMe drive in there, you can take a secondary, you can use it for externally to move your data back in by purchasing yourself an enclosure. And NVMe enclosures are really cheap to get. So you can put NVMe right through here, stick it to the case, and you have a portable USB-C 256 gigabyte, so you can move it around with you. Once you have your Windows installed, plug in this one in here, go to the user folder, and pull back your data. All right, so I'm going to finish it off by putting up the screws at the back in here, and that should cover up today's video. Again, I hope you guys like this video and helped you guys out to upgrade your storage for your HP 240 G9 model. If you have any question or requests, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Just going to finish it up putting up the bottom cover here. I'm going to power on for those people that say that, no, it shouldn't be powered on. This is powered on. I haven't disconnected the battery, so it shouldn't give me any CMOS reset, and it's loading up the Windows just fine.